matters. I hate BLM, the movement, the corporation or whatever, the brand, whatever it is, extorting black people and manipulating everyone by using a sensitive and terrible situation to rake in millions, if not billions, of dollars. I forget the exact amount. I'm sure the same thing happens to us by our government, who gets paid from corporations such as BLM, Antifa, and maybe Me Too. I don't know, a lot of stuff. Anyway, sorry, I'm just rambling. Any corrupt group that's formed to push a certain agenda. I feel like they pay off crooked officials, higher ups, and it's all Illuminati and affiliates. I do want to say the way BLM movement tricked all of us is similar to, but not as personal as the whole rap or record label and the way they fuck their people around. Literally, from what has been coming to light lately. Suge says you got to do the boiled egg test. In some, I forget which people made him do that, or made people do that. But to be an artist, you got to sign the contract and do the deal. You got to do a boiled egg test where they make you pull your pants down and everything, and lube an egg up, and put it up your ass. And if it cracks at all, you're not ready yet. That asshole too tight. Okay. I read it's a true story. I've heard stories about them bringing donkeys in on the sex parties recently. There's a lot of weird shit that's gonna come to light, I think. You guys will hear about it. I'll tell you my sources pretty soon. I don't know how many times I need to repeat myself. Hollywood, the music industry, CIA, NASA. I'm sure there's way more, but I'll have to catch up on Candace Owens before I can explain it. Anyway, all those. What? Sorry, something happened to all my stuff and I was fucked up to read. All of those are as well. Oh yeah, even the education system I think is ridiculous now. I don't know if it is for you guys, but around here it is. A no-fail policy type deal where they don't hold back kids no more. Why go to school if they're not gonna learn nothing? I mean, the kids I've been talking to ain't learning shit. Sorry, anyway, that's another story too. I don't know if they are yet, but the rest of them think that's it, and a lot of other things in this country are very demonic and satanic. Lots of people say the devil's not real, so they don't understand the propaganda and influence that's being pushed on the youth today. It was to me too, just way more flamboyant about it now. And I know the devil's real because I worked for him for like 30 plus years. I unknowingly influence negative and evil to others, and younger people and everything. Now, I never met the devil or demons until I turned to Jesus in the Minty Challenge, which is crazy. When I went back on drugs, that's when I started having all these weird experiences. I think I have before, but being so messed up on drugs and so many overdoses in my brain, it just like pushes stuff together, and it's hard to explain. But since then, since I've been a Christian, I've been attacked several times, even woke up and conversated with Baal or Asmodus, or I had a list of names that I can't remember what's that right now. Probably my phone, which I'm recording on. I don't believe whatever talked to me or had contact with me was Baphomet, because Baphomet is the transgender deity. And I did think, apparently when I wrote this, I thought he was the one you sell your soul to, but XXX Tentacion, whatever, wrote a song about selling his soul to Baphomet. And I think he was mistaken, maybe. But somebody was saying Baphomet was that one. Baphomet is probably one of the most famous ones, the goat head guy. but he's the one who pushes the transgender and homosexual agenda. I forget the name of the one you sell your soul to, but you can do it. I've heard a ritual can make that deity appear, and you can make a deal. I've also heard that the deity can also be in like the music heads, the very evil people, the elite that are like they act like Christians, but they're straight evil and satanic and demonic. I've heard that the deities can be in them, and they can buy your soul, basically. I've heard a lot of weird stuff like this. I've been doing a lot of research about it. Anyway. Yeah, XXX, he said in the song something about he met a hotel, or he was in a hotel room in Atlanta or something, and made a deal to sell his soul. He died like 2 years later. I've heard a lot of these people do it. I can't read the next couple of. Okay, I was talking about myself. So I was like asleep and started having a bad dream about like demons all around. There was dead bodies first, and then these demons or something started appearing. And had me like tied down and stuff, and doing some weird ritual crap I didn't understand. And then like spirits would be next to him, like you couldn't see them. You could see them. It was like black figures or something, but you could see I was focused on the other things more, but I seen the thing like go into me or whatever, and that's when I started doing this weird noise. And now I was staying at my mom's on her couch when this happened, and I started yelling and screaming in a language that wasn't English. I don't know any other languages. And I woke up while I'm still screaming it. And I remember my legs being held down, and there was nothing. I couldn't see nothing. But I couldn't get off the couch either. I'm like, couldn't move. It's strange. But the 3 dogs were scared as hell. They ran in her room. She was scared. She couldn't sleep the rest of the night. She's like, that was some creepy shit. I was like, yeah. I didn't understand at the time that it happened more than once. I didn't understand then what was going on. I thought it was like just a bad dream, but it was continuing when I woke up. I've seen an apparition once. I don't believe that was evil though. I was shocked when I first seen it though. Anyway, I'll talk about that later. So I mean, yeah, I already said this. Dude, I've never had a sinus infection this long. Sorry to. Definitely a fucked up situation. Oh, but back to the thing. Definitely a messed up situation, because I despise BLM. At the same time, of course, Black lives do matter. To poor people, to average people, working class people, people who live amongst each other. I believe they matter. Not just that there ain't a couple races, blacks and whites, in that, around, because there's always going to be probably. But now, I think that, I think all lives do. But now, regarding rich people, the elite, the record labels, Hollywood, the Illuminati, a lot of industry people, the powerful, the politicians and stuff, to them, your lives don't matter. Black lives don't matter. Black lives definitely don't matter. That's why they've been basically extorting rappers and giving them change to push ideas and agendas out there for all these years, and because they influence the youth, and being naked and all the sexual stuff, because it's the devil. You know what I'm saying? You can see it if you really think about it. So to all of them corporations, the billionaires, the multi-millionaires, all that stuff, the people that are up top, they don't care about black people, but they don't care about us either, the regular white people. If you're not in their clique, you're not in their clique. They don't give a shit. That's my opinion, maybe, I guess so. So that's it for now. I got another one coming tonight. Sorry for being late and whatever. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I know there's a lot of shit going on with the duty stuff, but there's too much to even, for me to even take in.